Happy Friday evening and welcome to Rockville Ice Center in Rockville, Maryland for tonight's special event. It's the Rockville Magruder and DC Stars Senior Night. Both teams will have ceremonies on the ice shortly in about 5 to 10 minutes, to be followed by the final regular season game of the MSHL season. Stay tuned. We'll be right back in about 5 or 10 minutes with both team ceremonies.
They're doing the ceremony first, right?
Yes, ceremony. We're gonna go first and then they're.
Hey, we're partners today. Let's go! Who's the MC on your side? Who's talking on that side? Who's the MC for that?
Let's go, Ram! Wait, are we not going on the ice? Yeah, right. We're going with the coach and with David? Wait, we're going.
All right, good evening. Welcome to the 2026 Ram High School Senior Night. I'm Coach Chuck Iliff. It's been my great honor to be a part of this organization for the last 7 years and watch these players develop, and now congratulating them as they finish their senior year and they prepare for what's next. We as coaches have always said that we like smart hockey players, the way that they demonstrate out on the ice and how they've excelled in their respective coursework. We've got a number of students who have some very good grade point averages and some significant SAT scores. However, I think some of them may have looked over each other's shoulder as they noted their most memorable team experience. Is Coach Shep in the house? Stand by for more. With that said, first up, Davis Uribe. We begin by recognizing Davis Uribe, who joined on the ice by his mom, Whitney Uribe, and his dad, Jamie Uribe. Davis says one of his favorite moments in hockey have simply been the time spent with his teammates. After high school, he plans to attend college and study public health. Davis would like to thank his parents for always being there and supporting him. Yeah, go slow on that map. Next up, Diego Marigo. Next, we recognize senior Diego Madrigal, joined on the ice by his mother, Stephanie, his father, Harley, and a few other family members as well. One of Diego's favorite Ram memories came when he scored his first goal on April 25th, 2024. That was a day. After high school, Diego will be attending the Pittsburgh Institute of Aeronautics, where he plans to study aircraft maintenance. He would like to thank his coaches for their support and guidance during his time with the program. Congratulations.
Is Sam able to take me home?
Davis, can you go further to the bench?
Good job, Diego.
Now we honor Ari Solomon. Ari's joined on the ice by his moms, Lori Solomon and Barbara Wiley. Ari's been playing hockey for 9 years, and one of his favorite memories was beating Sherwood last season. After high school, Ari plans to study politics or psychology in college. He would like to thank his teammates and captains from Ram and Travel Hockey and his parents for years of support and constant rides. We all know about those rides. And all the coaches. I will note that Ari also speaks 4 languages: Finnish, Arabic, Hebrew, and of course English. Adam Solomon. All right, so next up, Adam Solomon is joined on the ice by his mom, Adina, his dad, Stan, his brother, Mason. One of Adam's favorite moments with Ram was the exciting win over Sherwood last season. A hard-fought game. After high school, Adam plans to attend college and study sports media and business with hopes of pursuing a career in sports broadcasting. Look out, Brent Mossberg. We would like to thank his family for their constant support and his coaches for guiding him throughout his hockey journey. Congratulations.
Do that?
Toya Bakunsende. Toya is joined on the ice by his mom Kemi and his dad Tayo. One of Toya's favorite Ram memories is a lighter one. It's transporting his teammate Lincoln to practice, who was always asleep, and the win over Sherwood. After high school, I'm going back. After high school, Troy plans to study engineering in college. He would like to thank his parents and coaches for making everything possible throughout his 9-year hockey journey. Congratulations, Troy.
Okay. Okay, now you're done.
Lincoln Herrick.
There's always one, right?
Lincoln is joined on the ice by his mom, Kristen, and his dad, Carson. One of Lincoln's favorite memories from his time with Ram was starting his first varsity hockey game as a freshman. After high school, he plans to pursue engineering in college. He would like to thank his parents, coaches, and team manager for the continued support throughout his hockey career. Engineering aerospace, right? Another good engineer. Congratulations.
Have a great game. Max Ewan.
Now for our captain, Max Young. And finally, we recognize senior and team captain Max Young, joined on the ice by his mom, PC Yang, his dad Quincy, and his sister Rod Young. Over his high school hockey career, Max says his favorite part of Ram has been the friendships he has built beyond his ball. A small private school, and after high school, Max plans to attend college. We would like to thank his parents for their unwavering support, as well as his coaches. Congratulations, Max. Well done. Thank you. This concludes Ram Senior Night. Go Ram! Hey, senior, come here. Come here. Yeah, right behind us. Go for it.
Please welcome the 2026 senior class for the BC Stars. Number 87, Sam Bensky. come a long way since he first started skating and earned Most Improved Player twice. As an assistant captain, he's been a fantastic leader during this historic season. Sam is sent to Wake Forest for politics and international affairs. His great leadership will be missed, and we wish him best of luck.
Up next, I present our captain, number 92, Walter Bernstein. Bernie has been a passionate leader who has led from the first day as a DC star. His incredible growth and maturity over the last 4 years made him a natural choice to lead this group as captain in his senior season. On the ice, he's been a consistent onsets of threat, leading to our team in scoring. We are proud to leader Bernie has become and wish him the best in his future hockey and professional career. Up next, number 33, assistant captain Ian Cox. Ian has been a leader since the day he joined the team. Serving as an assistant captain, he has been a driving force behind our team's success this year. He truly loves the game and his genuine care for his teammates, and his multiple volunteer opportunities show his true character. We wish him the very best of luck after graduation. Next, number 21, Patrick Hoffman. Patrick has been a steady part of the STARS program throughout his high school career. His commitment to the team both on the ice and bringing the locker room speaker helped build our success this season. Patrick is a hard worker heading to Boston College to study economics next year. We wish him a successful college career and beyond. Now I present number 15, Julian Pointer. Julian's development is a testament to the growth of this program. Julian has been grown up through the DD Stars JV program into the consistent contributor he is today on the varsity roster. Julian's dedication has been an asset to the team, and we wish him the best of luck in his next chapter. Next up, number 27, Silas Ryan.
Silas joined us for his senior season, and while we only had him for 1 year, his effort and positive attitude made an immediate impact. He brought great energy to the room, especially during this special season. We certainly wish we could have had him for longer. We wish Silas the best of luck following his graduation.
Up next, number 9, Connor Wood.
After coaching his brother, we were excited to see Connor bring the same grit to this record-breaking senior class. Though his soccer success kept him off the ice early in the season, we were always extremely eager for his return because he brings a competitive edge that has helped us reach this new level of success. We wish him nothing but success in his next chapter.
All right, next up, number
posting a solid 4-1 record. His character was on full display when he stepped up to help the BCC JV team when they needed him. A dedicated student athlete heading to the University of Michigan for chemistry, wishing him the very best of luck in his future endeavors.
Up next, number 13, Roman Swinsky. Roman has been a joy to coach during his historic run. While he's one of our fighter players, he is a reliable teammate who always does exactly what the team needs. He has grown into someone the coaching staff can truly count on, and he plays a key role in our success this year. We wish Roman the best of luck in his future endeavors.
All right, and finally, number 32, assistant captain, Eric Owens. Anton has been the backbone of our defense and a tremendous leader as an assistant captain. Posting an impressive 8.99 save percentage, he's a pleasure to coach and a naturally funny person who brings great energy to the rink every day. His personality and focus between the pipes will be difficult to replace. We wish him the very best of luck in his post-high school career.
I'd like to thank everyone, parents, managers, team board, and the rest of the DC Stars. Give it up for our seniors.
All right, thank you, Stars.
We're gonna play a game now. Thanks, dude. Yeah, man. Good luck, guys.
Shoot it. Happy Friday evening and welcome to the Rockville Ice Arena in Rockville, Maryland. We are live here tonight for the MSHL game number 12 of the regular season. Senior night for both Rockville Magruder and the DC Stars. Hopefully everyone's doing okay tonight. I got a little bit of reverb coming here, and it's from this guy right here. We'll turn this off. Hey, come here, take a look real quick.
Look at that. Hey, folks.
So, welcome to the broadcast, Mr. Coach Brett Hatfield.
Yep. Hey there, DC Stars coach, past 8 seasons, took the last season off, and somehow we have a winning record. 7-4 coming into this game. It's been a very successful year for the DC Stars. Looking to roll right into senior night, have some fun tonight, come away with a W.
Absolutely, absolutely. Sounds good. Welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for doing this. This is pretty much hair on fire, and I still hear something echoing, and I'm not sure what it is. Hopefully I turned this guy off. No, I didn't. If you're watching live, please feel free to join us on the YouTube page. You'll see your messages show up here on the YouTube on the broadcast. Keep them clean, or else we'll have to drop the gloves. We'll get to our game matchup between these two teams pretty much hair on fire here for me to get back up top, so apologies for any technical issues that you may see here in the next couple of minutes. We've got 15 minutes up on the board. I'm going to let Brett take this over. Go for it, buddy.
We are on our way. DC Stars starting an all-senior lineup to start. We got Silas, Gabe, Birdie, Bensky, Stoinski, and Gabe in net for sure. Coming with some pressure here with Graham from the start. Body's going early. Maybe a little bit of jitters.
It's senior night.
Senior night, parents here, friends here, partners here, a lot of friends in the crowd. But once these jitters get out, a few shifts in, we'll get going.
Everybody's got energy.
Absolutely.
Stars here in white tonight. Magruder, we call him Ram, or what do we call him? Rockville Magruder.
We're calling her Ram tonight.
We call him Ram, okay.
All right, Stoichkis pick up the puck behind the net, shovels up the boards. Can't get out of the zone early. Ram does it for us.
You see our rosters scroll across the bottom of the screen for both teams. Not all players are dressed for tonight's activities. Senior heavy lineups I would be expected in this final game of MSHL between these two teams.
A long first shift for both teams. Now we get a whistle.
We're going to take a quick look at our game matchup between these two teams. Rockville Magruder, hockey ranking 82 and some change versus DC Stars, just under 82. You can see their records there. The Stars are ahead in the standings. We'll take a look at those a little bit later on. Coming up next, you'll see our goaltender matchup. We're going to do split screen here just for a little bit. We got Mr. Ethan Rabinach versus Gabriel Sokol. Did I say that correctly?
That is correct. Our senior, Gabe Sokol. Big to note of the stats, leading scorers for both teams. Got Walter Birdsey for the Stars with 9 goals, but then on the other side, Alexander Johnston, 18 goals in the season. Definitely their top scorer coming into this matchup.
Those graphics are designed for the beginning of the game when we have just a little bit more time trying to fit everything in here. We've got some player profiles to go through, 10 seniors for DC Stars. So every time we get a line change and a little bit of time, we're going to go for those. Doing great. Say hi in the chat if you're watching. DC Stars out of the corner. He loses an edge down into the corner.
Graham is really starting to pressure early. Really peppering the DC Stars zone, and not much of a breakout this early in the game.
Ram has pretty much controlled the tempo. I think the Stars have gotten down into the offensive zone exactly one time. Here's a dump and chase. Off the side of the net behind it. Ram out to center ice. You good, or you want me to do play-by-play?
Oh, hey, I can take over play-by-play.
Go for
sure.
it. Yeah, I'm just chiming in because it's kind of quiet.
Well, as leading scorer, as mentioned, Walter Birdsey takes over the blue line, pops it up. Ram's going to regroup and just throw it up the middle. A bad turnover right on the blue line. Best pressure we've seen so far from the DC Stars. John Less keeps it in, dumps it back in, but 0 forecheck on this puck. It's going to allow Ram to just rim it out.
They're going to call this no icing on it. They're going to say a defender touched it.
This again, urgency coming out. No can do.
Here we go.
Stars across the line. Conku with the puck, gets to it. Regroups, sets it up, throws it behind the net. So a slow start for the DC Stars, but they do seem to be finding their game.
Somebody's got the puck.
Some sloppy turnovers, but again, senior night. There are some nerves for these high schoolers. Big point shot coming in. Nice save.
Flipped up and out of the zone. Could be a breakaway.
Breakaway for Ram. Ooh. Of course, on senior night, we're going to get some celebrations. Toyin Akasinde on the breakaway. Quick.
Take a look at that quick goal. Yep.
Got the shot off real quick. Beat Sokol for that might have been his second shot of the game. Real tough to face a breakaway in your second shot of the game.
Ram goes up 1-0.
So it's going to be very important to see how both teams respond after a relatively early goal. Still a lot of hockey left. Another thing to look out for in tonight's broadcast, since it's senior night for both teams, like we mentioned from the onset, lots of fans in the crowds. Making sure we see some, don't want to see some tempers flare up too much.
We'll have to take the camera over there, see if we can get a shot of the crowd. It is packed in here tonight.
Nowhere better to be on a Friday night, Rockville Ice Arena.
Friday night ice, nothing quite like it.
High Handy Kanigas coming through the zone. Drops it to Ian Cox, who dumps it in and chases it. The more important part of the dump and chase. This is exactly the DC Stars' response from this goal we want to see. Some pressure. We can allow Ram to break it out as long as this is a control from the outside. Ooh, very close shot here. Some back and forth action early here tonight.
No icing on this. Both teams going for changes. Nice perch we got up here at Rockville #1. This is my first time shooting here at this rink. Very nice layout.
Fantastic. Home St. John's, Team Maryland.
We got time and icing. We're going to go for our first player profile. Do you want to read these?
Absolutely. We got senior Connor Rubin, a resident basis DC High School. Played hockey for 12 years. He's planning to attend college, but not sure yet where he's going to go. My favorite hockey memory was learning to play hockey in Kansas. We actually used to coach Connor's brother, the elder Rubin, and it has been fun to watch Connor grow bigger, meaner, tougher, not to mention that skill he's been able to develop in his 4 years with this program.
Delayed offsides. Best of luck to all the seniors in their future endeavors.
Featherstone with some good pressure. Some good pressure from our star forwards, but not much of a success with these active sticks.
Seems like Ram has come out with the speed so far this game.
Big
Nice
shot from the point.
Yep, nice shot block.
Blocked, and Ollie York's taking up the ice. Smart play, thrown on net. Goaltender gloves it down, and we'll take a whistle.
Got a quick second here to take a look at, if things cooperate, our standings. DC Stars sitting at #4 spot. Rockville Magruder a couple of spots down. I'm not sure how many teams make the playoffs in this league. This is one division of 4 varsity in Maryland.
You know, when I coached, it seemed to be a different way to do the playoffs every single year.
So it sounds like 16 teams make the playoffs. So you would assume the top 4 in this division will at least make it. So that's currently the DC Stars. Here's a nice move to the net.
A fantastic move. That is a Walter Bernstein's signature. Fast breaks, fast moves, lots of pace. We will definitely be seeing that again tonight. And with the back check as well, this is the stuff you want to see from Walter, who was named captain this year for the DC Stars. D jumping up, Jonathan Luss. Nice shot. Blocker save by Rubranovich. Ram's able to break it out through the center, and once again,
got a delayed penalty.
Getting tangled up there. Looks like we're going to get a hooking call on Gabe Schoen. A tough call. Tangled up on a fast break, but the Ram player kept moving his feet, which is going to call any penalty in this league.
Something happened. Not sure. I think we lost our on-ice mic for a moment.
Good clear to start the Stars penalty kill. Rams offense, their PP1 is going to look to set this up. Smooth entry into the zone. And a shot on goal by number 4, Violet Buford. Blocked away by Gabe Sokol. A big hit by Ian Cox, and they're going to call that as well. As mentioned, Tempers Flare, senior nights.
So Ian's going to come off the ice. It's going to go to a 5-on-4 for 59 seconds.
Well, this is going to be a tough one. The DC Stars coaches want to see some physicality on his PK, but it's got to be clean hits. We can't be going down on a 5-on-3 this early in the game, especially after losing by 1 goal.
So these two teams played one another earlier in the season. I believe the DC Stars won that game in overtime 2-1 over Ram.
One of the many dramatic wins for this DC Stars program this year.
So 5-on-3 starts for almost a full minute.
PK out here for the Stars. Walter Bernstein, Connor Rubin, and Jonathan Lust. All these guys are going to eat a lot of minutes tonight, but the most important one so far is this 59 seconds.
There you see the penalty pop up on the screen, roughing Ian Cox, 1:30. Minute 30 penalties here in 15-minute periods. There's a one-time shot that was high and wide.
Yep. With all this space, Rams going to keep the puck on the outside. Stars cannot pressure with 3 skaters on the ice, but going to try and keep this triangle in form.
Ooh. Nice
Whiff
save.
on the puck, a big save by Sokol. There's Cameron Gifford on the shot as Bernstein takes it up the ice.
He's not looking to clear it. He's looking to score here. He's making moves. He'll go in the corner and try to tie it up.
With Gabe Schoen coming out of the box, we're back to 5-on-4.
A little bit of a clothesline there. Something out of professional wrestling.
Smart move by Gabe, working back to D. Slow it down.
15 seconds on the second penalty.
The goal scorer, 27, coming through the ice, breaks into the zone. With 5 seconds left on this power play, looks to set it up. Quick shot on net. Drops below Sokol, does not cross the line. He did not know where that was for a second, but nevertheless, not over the goal line, not a goal.
You know, I'm looking across for the player coming out of the box. He's directly below us.
Oscar, we got an interesting play here. DC Stars win it. They're going to look to rim it around to Ian, who's going to come right out of the box.
They're going to break him out in 2 seconds.
Yes. All these players need to know what to do if they win the draw, lose the draw. Of course, if Ram wins it, they're going to want a quick shot on with this penalty expiring in 1 second. Cox out of the box, right back into the zone. As possession is still not clear. Ram controls the quick cycle, back to the defenseman, and keeps it in the zone.
That's going to go down for an icing. They're not on the penalty kill anymore. Shots on goal are 4-6. We got a second. We're just a second too late to do the next player profile. Yep, you can go ahead and turn it to the left. It'll loosen up for you. There you go. Doing great. Second cameraman.
Second cameraman. Former coach. First time color analyst, play-by-play. This has been a lot of fun so far.
Delay penalty.
Delay penalty. Ram goaltender to the bench, getting an extra attacker on, only to be touched by DC Stars. This is going to be a cross check. Once again on the Stars. This one by Sam Bensky. I believe Coach Marcus, Coach Blazoff, and Coach Creek are not happy about this call. 3 penalties in the first 10 minutes of the game. Oscar, it's tough to win a game when you're down a man.
Tough to have any scoring chances when you're down a man. Your special teams units get a little ragged out. So 130 up on the board.
Coach Creek arguing this call. Not so much arguing, probably just looking for some clarity. Ram wins his face-off, works it back up to the point.
Probably pleading his case that we've had 3 penalties so far.
Absolutely.
Got to even things out.
Another big save by Gabe Sokol back on this PK. Lost the rebound for a second, but his defender's there to clear it out. Ram regroups in the neutral zone, gains the red line, and stuffed by Ian Cox. Very good, very good.
There you see the penalty to Sam Bensky for cross-checking, a minor.
Great work down here in the D zone. But once again,
Stick save.
these danger zone turnovers by DC Stars are going to come back to haunt them. They keep turning the puck over 5 feet within the blue line.
That changed direction 2 or 3 times on the way. Didn't hit the net. Stars the other way. 2-on-2.
Smart play, smart play. Trayson Shee on the dump in. Broke it out, killed some time, did not have a play, dumped it in. Smart play.
Goes straight to the bench for a change as well.
That's a player any coach wants to coach.
Smart player, yep.
Big save by Sokol.
Towed that shot. He didn't get all of it. That's going to pop out in front.
And Sokol's going to cover. Early already, we have Gabe Sokol being peppered with shots, mostly because we've been on the power play, PK for most of the time. But he is seeing all the shots. He's controlling his rebounds. I like what we see here early from our senior, number 8, Gabe Sokol.
10 seconds left on the penalty.
Starts with a draw, take it straight off the ice. Bernstein with Kong on his wing. A shot gets stuffed by the defenseman. Kong picks up that puck. Cycles it out of the zone as the DC Stars are back to full strength.
Ooh, that one hurt.
Ah, yes. Aaron Kong can shoot the puck, and if that gets you in the laces, that is not fun.
They're going to whistle this one dead here in a second. No, he's up on his feet moving.
Hey, he's a hockey player, that's for sure.
Yep. They weren't going to take away the scoring opportunity if the Ram were heading the other way.
DC Stars back over to blue line. Once again, Walter Bernstein creating some offense. That's what we look to see for captain. John Les picking up the puck, throwing on net, and gloved down by Rubenovich.
There we go. Line change coming up. Let's do our next player real quick.
Ah, yes, another senior, Roman Stoitsky. Been with the program for a while, Jackson Reed High School player. He's been playing hockey for 10 years and plans on studying aerospace engineering. A smart kid, that's for sure. I've seen this Roman grow up through this program. He has favorite memory being Mites on Ice. We've played at the Verizon Center, or sorry, Capital One now, as the DC Stars program for the past 3 years. And Roman's been one of our more improved players in the past 4 years. He's been given more responsibilities, and he's definitely risen to those chances. Ram with a close onside call. Has ease taking over the blue line. The difference we're seeing in this game tonight so far is DC Stars are trying to capitalize on odd man rushes, while Ram is doing a much better job at establishing the play. That may be because of 3 power plays in this period so far. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the first period. Some great pace, and I think some nerves for senior night has been kind of dissipated.
Especially after some of the rough stuff.
Oh, yes. This is number 43, Lucas Agard, taking in and gets roughed up.
Yep, he is snuffed out.
Once again by Sam Bensky, a big body who loves throwing that big body around.
Neutralized. Delay penalty on the Ram.
Definitely going to touch it here. That looks to be a call back on Ralph Featherstone. Exactly.
He went straight to the box. First power play of the game.
Ram penalty at number 27, Alcaciendi. He was their goal scorer earlier this period, but that was a simple interference call. Featherstone could not get to the puck. It's a penalty in any league. DC Stars go to the power play. Looks like the Stars going to start their power play 1. Walter Bernstein, either side of him. Aaron Kong, Gabe Schoen, basically our first line. And on defense with Connor Rubin and Jonathan Lust. Oh, my bad. No, we got Caleb Cochran back there on point man.
Doing great. Doing better than I would do, you know?
Remember, folks, this is my first time up here.
Hey, you sound like a pro. Don't discount yourself.
Cochran picks up the puck on the half wall, dumps it behind the net. Smart play, get this deep. And Gabe with another smart play, throwing the puck in front of the net. No one home to slam that home.
It's an interference call on number 24, Toyan. I'm going to let you say that.
Okunsiende.
Oh, that's right. He's one of their seniors.
Yes. He scored on their breakaway. Smooth hand so far. 45 seconds left in the period. 30 left on the power play.
He's got to have a nickname.
Oh, yes. Aaron Kong over blue line. Tries to maintain it. Does not. Ram tries to clear. Finally is able to.
20 seconds left in the penalty and 30 in the period.
With some urgency, we may be able to get another chance here for the DC Stars. We'd love one more rush. Go into the first intermission with some good news. Bernstein doing what he does best. Speed, power, to the net. No chance.
Still has it somehow. Oh, that goes through the defender's legs.
This is not going to be icing.
4 seconds to go.
That will end the first period.
All right, well, that's it. We're going to put 15 minutes back up on the board. Before we bug out to the highlights for the intermission, let's do one more player profile, if you don't mind. I'm going to let you read this.
Absolutely. Up next, we got senior Julian Plumbuff. Benjamin Banneker High School, playing hockey for 10 years. He's been accepted to Tulane. Not sure where he's going, but he's definitely going to college. We know that. He loves playing at the Caps rink with the Stars, like I mentioned. We've done that for the past couple of years. Julian, great kid, a little quiet. Nice to see him come out of his shell a bit in the past 4 years. We will definitely be missing him.
Most excellent. All right, we'll be back in about 30 seconds for the second period. Fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're back. We only had a couple of highlights for that period, so now we got more time to talk. We've got standings. We've got road ahead. Well, the results from the season. They're taking the ice again.
They are taking the ice again.
Want to take a look at the stands here real quick? See if we can stretch this. I don't know if you can hold that up or not, but there we go. There's the crowd.
First period stats get us at Ram up 1-0. Shots are 9-6 in favor of Ram as well. I do believe, Oscar, the story in the first period there was neutral zone control. Ram definitely had possession through the neutral zone, creating offense through that. On the other side of that coin, DC Stars, once again, were more relying on odd man rushes. That speed of that first line with Walter Bernstein, Aaron Kong, and Gabe Schoen leading the way. Second stanza on the way, 15 minutes on the clock.
Goaltender switch ends, everyone switch ends. Long line changes here.
So some pressure. That was a great example of some pressure, but not actually being on a guy. We hear footsteps, players panic, and they can turn over themselves.
So number 88 is in goal for the Stars. Was he not the starter?
That's number 8. That's Gabe Sokol still.
Okay.
But I have good intelligence that they are going to change goalies halfway through this game.
Yeah, because we got a notification that a goaltender was.
Oh.
So number 8's in. He was the starter. We can take a look at that real quick. See what the goalie matchup was. No, he was the starting goaltender. Okay.
Yeah, sorry folks, he's listed as 88 in our program, but he's number 8 on the ice. That is still our senior, Gabe Sokol. The young man is going to the University of Michigan to study chemistry. A smart kid on and off the ice. And also a bit weird because he is a goalie, which he is an honor to say.
That looked painful.
Yes, a bit of a takedown of Kai Haney Kanigas, but no call in the play right in front of the ref. Seemed clean. Ram is looking to play some simple hockey now. Cross the red line, dump it in, and more importantly, chase it down. But they are doing a great job maintaining possession in and around the blue line. Mostly because DC Stars have been turning it over.
So because we had such a long senior ceremony, do you think we're going to get some cut ice time?
There's no one on after us, so I believe we're going to keep going through this.
Okay, excellent. No men's leagues after us?
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
Friday night in Rockville reserved for high school hockey.
Most excellent.
As it should be.
Last Friday we had a game at MedStar that was shortened third period. We only had 6 minutes in the third.
Oh, that's just sad.
Yeah.
It is a chilly Friday, January 23rd.
It is going to get really cold and really snowy here this weekend.
Oscar, fun fact, it is my mom's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Mom, if you're watching.
Happy birthday, Nancy Hatfield. She is in beautiful sunny Florida while we deal with a snowpocalypse upcoming this weekend.
Does she know that you're doing this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Then she should be watching. There's a feed across the crease. Hopefully she's watching.
A stout supporter. I remember my senior night coming up, growing up in Northern Virginia. A great time for the players, but also their parents. And really, we need to give it up to them who are driving them to the rink, buying them gear.
Buying them what?
Lots of hockey gear.
Okay, I thought you said beer.
No. No beer leagues just yet.
Okay.
But buying them the hockey gear, driving to the rink, paying for seasons, and showing up to a cold ice rink when they could be doing other things on a Friday night.
You know, it started out really rough being a hockey parent, getting up at 5 in the morning, trying to get your kid up, having a little one and having to go through all that. You know, I'd give anything for that day. And, you know, you'll be there one day whenever your kids, if your kids decide to play. Here's a 2-on-1.
Someday, but quick 2-on-1 from Ram, broken up by Walter Birdsey.
Oh, he whiffed on that.
Fantastic chance for Ram that was whiffed on.
Yep, but to get your sentiment, thank you to all the parents who do everything for the kids.
Absolutely. Could not be done without our parents. DC Stars with some pressure. Kaufman looking for his first goal of the season. He is known to be a shooter, just needs to get some pucks on net. As the puck squirts out of the corner, Kaufman's on that, wins that puck battle. That's what this game's going to be. Hockey's just a matter of winning the small battles. Ram comes up with it and out of the zone. Looks like Ram can't sustain that pressure and goes for the line change as the Stars regroup.
Very risky move there, number 3, cutting through the crease.
Yes, that's what our Jonathan Luss has been known for. He loves breaking that puck in. As a defenseman, that's not always advised.
Oh.
It leads to chances like that, and as mentioned, Kaufman is a good shooter. Just needs to shoot that puck more.
That was a beautiful toe save by the Ram goaltender.
Absolutely. And a great shot.
I mean a toe save. He got a single toe on that.
And a very smart shot by Patrick Kaufman. Low, far side, creating rebounds for any other DC Stars forward checking.
We have a penalty behind the play.
It looks like it's going to be
too many men on the ice on the Ram, so it's going to lead to a power play.
Judging by Coach Blazoff's reaction, I believe it's on the DC Stars. It is. An unfortunate bench minor. Coach Blazoff was a bit irate there. I think we might have saw our first hat throw of the evening. And DC
hat
Stars
thrown?
will go back on the PK. A hat throw, not in a hat trick sense, more so out of frustration.
Okay.
Ram first shot for the point, sails high and wide. DC Stars pick it up and send it right down the ice. Callum Cochran on that dump in. Stars playing an easy 1-1-2 forecheck on his PK. Cox with the pressure. Ram across the red line. Ram goal scorer sees all the ice. They're doing a fantastic job setting up this power play. They've had enough practice tonight, that's for sure.
For those watching at home, you just saw a score update come across from a game that's active in our division. I believe I saw Sherwood High School up 1-0 in their game.
A good shot, just wide. An interesting choice by shooting on that half wall. You could surprise the goaltender, but when you miss, that's going to go all the way around the rink, as it just did. Ram's going to regroup back in their zone. Some pressure from Walter Bernstein is thwarted by the Ram player. Clean zone entry, another shot, smothered by Gabe Sokol. No rebound, that's the important thing there. We get a whistle, change our players. Here's a quick replay. And what we see here is just moving your feet, getting through the zone, unattested, getting a shot. Smart play. Never a bad idea getting the puck on net. Ram with the face-off win. A shot that goes all the way around, picked up by the defender.
Oh, bad pass.
Just a bit too much telegraphed. Tasha definitely, Trace it. Definitely anticipate that very well. Shot on goal once again. Saved by Sokol. 4 seconds left on the Stars PK, the Ram power play. Looks like Kaufman's going to get out of the box and go right to this play as a late back checker.
Oh.
Another empty net opportunity. Missed, but the Ram player got the puck back and was able to score. I think everyone was a bit confused there. We'll see in the replay here, this puck squirts out, and that should have been a goal, but somehow this player gets his rebound back from the side of the net and backhands it in. Guess we gotta look fancy here. That is gonna count as an even strength goal as that Kaufman penalty just expired. Regardless, Ram is up 2-0. A contested face-off after this goal leads to Ram possession and a neutral zone turnover.
Oh, come on, his stick was across the line.
With all of York trying to stay onside, unfortunately, diving does not work in this league.
Just the body part, right? The hand has to touch. That's the only thing.
Hey, with the Olympics coming up, maybe that's what he was thinking. Speed skating, right?
Is that how you speed skate? Because I don't think I've ever seen speed skating like that before.
Those guys can definitely skate better than all of us.
Sherwood and Silver Spring tied up at 1-1 now. Nothing Ram, if you're just joining us. 8:20 mark in the second period.
DC Stars regaining possession in the neutral zone. As mentioned previously, the neutral zone has been a bit sloppy. We've seen some weird turnovers, and it's really anyone's zone.
Crunch.
There we are, throwing a body once again. A Ram shot goes wide, comes up the boards, and it looks like
2-on-1.
Yes, sir. Gabe Schoen with the potential break. Great defense by the Ram defender. Andy Kanigas gets the puck, throws it back up to the point. It is lost by Nolan Smith. He's able to regain possession. And now we have a 2-on-2 break for Ram. That is number 11 with the smooth moves, James Berube.
Berube. The Capitals used to have a Craig Berube on their team.
Yes, Craig Berube is an NHL coach right now.
Mm-hmm. I bet you don't remember Craig Berube, the player.
I just know he was a very mean person.
Oh, he was a fighter. He was an agitator, kind of like a Matt Barnaby, but a little bit uglier.
They don't make him like that anymore.
No, they don't.
Stars with a bit of pressure. Oliver York with a shot that went wide of the net. Jonathan Luss picks up here on net.
Oh.
Rebound right to Cox. Did not get the shot he wanted, and some rough stuff in the middle. We all know the rule, you don't touch the goalie.
They're going to get somebody here. They're going to take them both out. What you're looking at down the other end.
On the other end of the ice, we're having a goaltender change over here, but we will get back to the rough stuff.
Both players going into the box. So both of them will sit in for a minute 30.
And we will be still 5-on-5 on a roughing call. Sam Bensky and Toyin Akisiendi. Sorry, Toyin. I'm going to mispronounce your name all night.
You're doing great, man.
But coincidental minors going to cancel out, be 5-on-5. Some pressure by the DC Stars here early.
That went off a player and then went off the post or very close to it.
Tipped, goalie was not sure where it went, but nevertheless not in the net.
Stars come close.
During that shuffle, we did have a goaltender change for our DC Stars. Senior Gabe Sokol is now out of the nets, letting in 2 goals on 14 shots. In the net now is number 32, Anton Tracy. Fellow senior, Gabe and Anton grew up together in this program, split in the net. A great friendship blossomed and 2 great goaltenders.
Awesome. Are they going to go to college together and keep playing?
Not sure. Oh, first test for Tracy. Coming away as a winner.
There's a little trip there. The referees missed that. I believe Ian Cox got tripped up.
Yes, but Ian Cox, being assistant captain this year, he's not going to complain. He's going to get up and keep doing his job.
Keep going. All right, let's do our next player profile. We're way behind here.
Too many seniors. Patrick Kaufman, that's right, Washington International School player, been playing hockey for 12 years. He's going to go to Boston College next year. Good old Hockey East School. Great hockey up that way. And his favorite hockey memory is being in attendance for Ovechkin's breaking Wayne Gretzky's goal-scoring record in Long Island. Kaufman, great student, great player, really fantastic kid to coach, always a joy to be around. I just wish you would shoot the puck more. That's all.
That is offside, and they will whistle it dead. 5:25, second period here.
DC Stars really need to get something going here, something on the board. The person to look for would be Walter Bernstein, current goal-scoring leader for the Stars with 9 goals, 6 assists, and 15 total points. He is the heart and soul and captain of this team. He will look to lead others with his work ethic, hopefully with some success. Good pressure by DC. Coming up with the puck is Gabe Sean, who throws it towards the net. Picked up by Kong behind the nets. Just battling with the Ram defender. This line's been playing together all season long. Kong with a shot. Bit of a tip, but it definitely was seen by the Ram goaltender, who smothers it up for a whistle.
Both players that were in the box come out after serving their time. Here's a replay of the shot on goal and the save by the Ram goaltender.
Absolutely. We had Walter Bernstein right there waiting for a rebound, but like I said, no rebound. Great job by the goaltender. Point both with the draw. Hey, good rim over here, and Jonathan Less tries to get there, trips, but keeps the puck in.
Hey, on his bum, he kept it in. One heck of a play.
There's Stoinski and number 11 on Ram. James Berube once again, one-on-one. Stoinski picks it up, throws it down the ice. Ram's going to regroup. Short TD pass, which is intercepted by Patrick Kaufman, who dumps in once again. It's important for both teams to remember that dump and chase is a dump and a chase.
Can't do one or the other.
No, sir.
Well, I mean, you can, but it doesn't work out so well.
Coaches aren't going to like that too much.
Nah.
Rams got the puck in the corner. Now up to defense, who's just going to throw it on net, and is gloved down by Anton Tracy. I would love to see the DC Stars get some more pressure up on the points. Lots of shots coming from the Ram defenders because they're giving them the time and space. They're seeing the net, and they're going to keep throwing it towards the net. Good save by Anton. Back up on the draw. Ralph coming in to help. And DC Stars take it in. Trayson coming across the line. Gets tripped
he's
up,
pulled
and
down.
it
Delay
is called
penalty
by the ref.
With 3:40 up on the board. Second power play of the game.
Coach Creek, Coach Marcus, Coach Mike, back to their power play 1. With Callum, Schoen, Bernstein, Kong, and Jonathan Less, the lone defender out here. A goal here would really change the tide of the game, something DC definitely wants to look to do.
Ref ends up down on the ice after a brief struggle to get the puck there. He pops right back up.
Skating is difficult. The right call back there, that was definitely a trip. And again, it was mostly just our Trayson just moving his feet, getting a penalty called. Ram wins it back to the corner, however, some hustle. Kong gets it, throws it towards the net, and it is stopped. Back out to the neutral zone. Lost the only man on it. Intercepted by Cameron Gifford. Just takes this puck. Getting some good opportunities here. It's a one-man penalty kill. Stars looking to regroup here. Get a nice soft zone entry right here. Bernstein with the puck. Peels away. Finds his man across the ice. Gabe Schoen picks it up.
Halfway through the penalty kill, or power play.
Ooh, big shot by Luss. Smart play, getting that low and hard, looking for a rebound. DC Stars right in front for that, clean up the mess. But Rams able to pick up that puck and dump it down the ice. These penalty kill changes are more difficult in the second period with that long change. DC should look to take advantage of that. Right move by Kong to give it to Bernstein a little bit behind him. He still grabs this puck and is going to take it in, but he was offsides. Able to catch that.
Walter looking to do something here.
Like I said, if we see a response early from DC Stars, it's going to be him, but not just yet as Ram successfully kills that penalty.
And we're going to go right back to it. Goaltender out of the net, 6-on-5. There we go.
Some rough stuff afterwards as well.
Go in there and think about what you done did. 1:55 left. I had it zoomed in. That's why I zoomed it back out real quick.
Yes, sir.
We're doing
You
great.
are the master.
Doing great.
DC Stars going back to the power play. Seems to be swaying the other way with the penalty calls. And DC going back with their power play 2.
Ref is not going to let this line change happen. He said it was just too late.
Yes.
Stay out there.
So Jonathan Luss was out there for the entire power play. Late change, not allowed by the ref. Right call by the ref, but he's been out there for a full 90 seconds. Looking to get that power play 2 unit out. Probably for half this power play. Then the coaching staff is going to look to get PP1 right back out there.
Breakout just doesn't look clean for this, for this team tonight. It's like they're just, something's off.
No, not at all. And I think it's a combination of some great forechecking by these Ram PKers right now. Getting some solid chances, way more than the DC Stars power play. But the credit goes where credit is due. Ram's doing a fantastic job stuffing up the neutral zone. Really just some zone play, and almost seems like the DC Stars skaters are skating right into them.
Yeah, well, look at it. I mean, they're pretty much skating a box into the defensive zone.
They're taking that penalty kill structure of that box and just skating up and down the ice. It's working well for them, and DC has not had any answer so far as we enter the final minute of the second period.
35 on the penalty.
Playing both with possession.
Julianne blocked that clearing attempt.
Good job by Smith keeping it in. That's Nolan back there. And some rough stuff. It just seems to be a possession game. DC's having trouble gaining possession, maintaining possession. And once Ram gets it, they're going to send it down the ice. 7 seconds remaining on the penalty, 30 on the period. Trayson with an option. Oh, tries to look for Kai.
Oh, what bad timing.
Unable to find him. Number 77 coming out of the box. With a quick Forehand backhand. Alexander Johnson coming right out of the box. An unfortunate bounce for DC. Trayson saw Kai Hennig-Kanigas, tried to pass to him. It was deflected up right to this man coming out of the box. And that is a cold Anton Tracy coming in. Tough to face a breakaway.
Not the senior night you'd want.
No, sir. No, sir.
Thankfully, we have one more period left to go, so stranger things have happened.
Stranger things have definitely happened. This is Maryland high school hockey, and anything can happen. Important thing here is that we see the DC Stars not give up. That effort still needs to be at 110%. And I do expect a nice wake-up call as we go into the third, as this is senior night, the last senior night for our 10 seniors. High school hockey is over in a flash.
That does it for the second. Go into another player profile real quick.
Absolutely. Who do we got next? Silas. Yes, this Jackson Reed student has played hockey for a total of 5 years, a couple years off between. Plans to attend college next year and eventually open his own business. Good for him. Favorite hockey memory was doing ice hockey charity events and fundraiser for people in need. Great kid. He's new to the program this year. I never coached him over the years, but I know Coach Creek and Coach Mike have told me great things about him.
Got time for one more. We got 5 to go.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go back to back.
Anton Tracy, senior goaltender number 32, goes to school without walls. He's been playing hockey for 12 years, planning to have a bike trip across the U.S. after high school. Good for him. And his favorite hockey memory was skating the opening lap with the referees at a Caps game. Great kid. Definitely weird for a goaltender, but that's a good thing for a goalie.
All righty, most excellent. We'll be back in just 30 seconds for the third period. Here. Coming back hot and heavy. Third period starts.
We open the third period. Scores 3-0 Ram. Shots are also in favor of Ram, 19-13. During the intermission, saw an animated Coach Creek trying to rile up his team. From the start of this period, looks like he has. Gave Sean making some moves. Shoots the puck over the net. Picked up by Kong, is going to gain possession. Throws it back on net and blocked in the butt by number 17 on Ram. Like I mentioned earlier, this first line is going to be tasked with a lot of gameplay developments for the DC Stars. Been the best line all year. And
let's do one more.
Ian Cox, number 33, another senior. He goes to lab school, started playing hockey in Munich 10 years ago. He's planning on heading to Germany for a gap year vocational engineering program. His favorite hockey memory was playing for the Czech team for 4 years near Prague. It was an amazing experience. I've been to Prague, fantastic place. I got all the travel recs from Heath Cox, Ian's dad. And special shout out to Heath, who is a manager for this team. Done a great job in his tenure as a manager. Ian, congrats on making it through high school.
Oh,
best of luck going forward.
Nice shot on goal.
Jonathan Luss has been doing a great job getting the puck through traffic into the net. That one almost tricked our goaltender back here. I seemed to hit him on the inside of the blocker, and then he lost it for a second, but was able to find and cover it up.
And you mentioned Heath. I would like to thank Heath for allowing me to do the honor of doing this game. Appreciate it. He made a lot of things happen here in the last week for this senior night behind the scenes. A lot of coordinating. So.
DC looking for some magic here early in the third. If they're going to want to mount a comeback, it's going to have to happen soon. Some rough stuff. Kai Hennig-Kanigas has always been so good at protecting the puck. He's a playmaker by heart, and that definitely shows in his 0 goals but 3 assists this season.
Crease violation. They're going to bring the puck back out.
Oscar, you don't see that happen all the time.
No, you don't. But in high school hockey, with some of the younger, inexperienced players, you see it a little bit more than you would on like CBHL levels. Because you just don't have. You got to mix a house and club players.
Yep. That was always the beauty of coaching high school. It's a 4-year age gap, and it's a big one from the ages of 14 to 18.
Yep.
Seniors are always much bigger than the freshmen.
Oh yeah.
First years, and it's also a fun age group to coach. If anyone's looking to coach,
Oh.
there's always something going on.
Oh yeah. So much going on. Too much sometimes.
But I will say, in my 8 years of this program, it has been an absolute joy to watch all these DC Stars students grow up on and off the ice. Jonathan Less, another great shot. This time high blocker, blocked away by the Ram goaltender.
He had all sorts of time there to walk that one in from the point.
So far, this third period has been all DC. Entire period has been in Ram zone. I have to believe those words by Coach Creek between the periods woke something up.
I asked him if he would like a mic during the game, and he said no. Do not blame him.
Possibly some choice words being said for dramatic effect. Oliver York,
Oh,
with the chance, still picks up in the corner, throws it towards the net. Always a good idea. Tresan with the puck on the top of the circle, shoots it, and is blocked in Ram's favor. He's trying to throw it right up for an icing. Yes, sir.
and we got time for another one.
Sam Bensky, what a picture. Jackson Reed High School student, playing hockey for 8 years. Plans to attend Wake Forest, but notably not for hockey. Sam Bensky, I believe they have a club team. Please at least try out. Favorite hockey member is winning a Pee Wee championship his first year playing hockey. Sam Bensky's been with us for 4 years. A assistant captain, an actual leader, loves to throw the body around, and always smiling. That's for sure. Kong with the pressure, not able to pull anything up as Ram is able to escape. A regroup for the Stars. Stoicy tries to send it in, is stuffed. And now Bernstein picks up the puck and loses it immediately. Ram's going to start looking to hold the puck a little bit longer. With a 3-goal lead, they don't want to risk any turnovers. However, I am seeing signs of some tiredness with all this DC pressure as Ram keeps icing the puck. So far, storyline of the third period early is all DC Stars. Like we mentioned, 3-goal deficit. Gonna want to get something going early. So business in front of the net. Of course, Ian Cox is in the mix. He's falling down. He's getting right back up, chasing that puck down. Great work by a senior.
Just like you said, he falls down.
Big tree, fall hard.
Mm-hmm.
Kai on the puck. Can he win this battle? Of course he can. Callum with the puck behind the net. Opens up. Ooh, a great opportunity. Trying to go short side there on the goaltender. Stoinsky with a great keep. Smart play by Kai over to Ian. Shovels it towards the net. And some more business. Like we said, don't touch the goalie. Callum Cochran, a great hockey player. Getting in the mix, getting on people's nerves. You love to see it as a coach. Callum's having a great season. 3 goals, 3 assists for 6 points on the year.
.1051 on the big board.
Gabe Ingram loading up for a shot. Seemed to lose the puck.
Shot in offsides. They have to regroup.
Dumped in by Ram, this time not icing, but Jonathan Less is able to pick that up and is double teamed behind the net. Loses control. Some tired players out here, and another danger zone turnover for the DC Stars. been another script of this game. Ooh, big hits. That's a big player against
Yikes.
a smaller player.
Yep.
It's going to happen. Ralph's a tough kid, as you see, trying to throw it back at him. And ref has his arm up against DC, likely going to be roughing on Featherstone. Another player to always get in the action. Oliver York. He's going to escape without a penalty.
Was that not a penalty? Okay, yeah, I was going to say we got a penalty out of that.
Looks like they're taking another player.
Yep. I think it's going to be coincidental.
Ref is not happy. Let's see what the call is here. Not exactly what we want to see here. It appears it was a roughing penalty on Featherstone, and then Bensky came in and got a 10-minute misconduct.
So his is just the misconduct, the 8-minute variety, because we're 130. It's
Yes.
a 5-on-4 penalty, 5-on-4 power play.
Correct, but we still lose Bensky for 8 minutes.
Yeah.
An important senior, an important leader. Jonathan Lust has really been trying to make things happen tonight. I believe he's leading this team in shots tonight. Speaking of which, we didn't even notice, but DC Stars overtook Ram in shots, 21-19. Still no goals to speak of for it, though.
Yet.
Yes,
Keyword
sir.
is yet. Here's a 2-on-1 developing.
Long down the wall, tries to throw it in front, is blocked by a Ram defender. And a little miscue going back there to the point.
That's okay. They're on the penalty kill, so goaltender.
Anton Tracy
Head
being
pass.
active right back there as a third defenseman, throwing the puck up, trying to make something happen. This is DC Stars PK, but it's been some good chances.
That's going to cream out up into the netting.
At this point in the game, with 9 minutes left and 3-goal deficits, we're going to start to see some emotions. Like we mentioned, these are high school students.
Yep. We're also going to see some chances taken here, maybe some cherry picking.
Absolutely. Shaping up to be a great last 9 minutes of hockey, folks. Ram wins a draw on their power play, but Ian Cox is able to pick that up and shovel it out of the zone. Lone forechecker here on the PK. Penny Killer is out here. Callum Cochran, Ian Cox, Connor Rubin, and Roman Stoinski. Rubin smartly just one-hops that onto the goalie. Little scary there, but hey.
Puck up on edge, took a weird bounce.
Yes, and anything on net is always a good idea. Ram breaking it out, staying on side, the power play breaking. DC Stars able to clear as they kill the penalty. Ralph Featherstone out of the box.
I almost kind of think he was shooting it up here at us.
He might have been. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. It seems like most of this game it has not been 5-on-5, but
Also, why was that not an icing?
I believe that got tipped.
Okay.
The ref said so. I do think he was aiming at us. Probably was. Walter Bernstein breaking into the zone, per usual. Peels off, looking for help. Throws it on net, trying to sneak one by the goalie. Surprising there, great blocker save. Picks up the puck again, finding those points that are open. Handy Kanigas throwing it in, gets shot down by a defenseman. But he gets that puck again. Like I said, he's so good with the puck, maintaining possession, finding that vision on the ice. Ramville to take that puck up, doesn't like his options, dumps it and changes. Beer League special.
Quick up with 5.5 players on the ice for the Stars.
Yes.
77 still had a leg out there.
And being tagged for too many men earlier in this game. Don't want to see that happen again.
No, sir. If that puck hits him, that's another penalty.
All right, DC Stars with some movement. Gabe Sean trips on the blue line.
That blue line, sniper.
Sneaky, sneaky.
That's going to go all the way down for an icing. And that's going to give us time to do our 9th senior of the evening.
Nice senior. Who could that be? Another goaltender, Gabe Sokol. Jackson Reed students, playing hockey for 9 years. Going to the University of Michigan to study chemistry. And his favorite hockey memory was getting his first shutout in the 4th grade. Gabe's been with the team for 4 years. As mentioned before, great friend of Anton Tracy with 2 goalies, always seen together. One thing about Gabe is that he's somewhat normal, which is weird for a goalie.
That's right.
And therefore he's weird. Everything tracks. Another great kid to coach. Stars trying to make some magic. Ollie York to Gabe Ingram. No luck there, nothing to connect. As Connor Rubens, the lone defenseman back here. He smartly dumps it in. 3 forwards on the puck. Getting a little sloppy here with some tired legs for sure. Oliver York gets that puck on net. Steered aside by the Ram goaltender. One thing I noticed in the third period here is there's been some quiet teams. I don't hear too much communication, too much yelling.
It's not because you have headphones on, is it?
No. Hey, we all know Coach Cree can yell.
That was a howitzer.
A howitzer from outside the blue line. Looking to do something special. Anton's up to the task. But some emotions get the best of us.
We're going to pick up a penalty here at the end.
Here's when a turnover happens. I believe someone was looking at their hit too quickly or just too much admiring their physicality. A Ram player disregards that, picks up the puck, goes 5-0 on Anton. Ram was up 4-0. We have 5:18 left in the game. And just to add fuel to the fire, a penalty to go along with it.
Well, I mean, it results in a power play for the Stars.
Yes, it does. Never mind. Okay, cool. That penalty is going to go to number 11, James Berube. DC Stars to the power play. Really looking for some magic, and we haven't seen anything tonight.
This is it. I can feel it.
With 5 minutes left, they're really going to need to get something going, and they're going to look to their power play to do such.
I just realized the boards are lined with people.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's senior night.
It is packed in here for sure.
Kai, Handy, Kanigas, thrown on net, wide, and DC Stars defense. Roman Stoinski takes that puck, dumps right back in, waits to check up, and Ian Cox on the forecheck. Ram is able to dump that all the way down the ice. See Anton playing it as he loves to do. Trayson with the puck, picking it up all the way down the ice, and
that's going to go for an icing.
Just out of reach, Aaron Kong.
Yep.
It's going to be icing on DC.
38 seconds left on the power play.
I'm sure the DC Stars coaches are pleased with the shots. Coming into this third period, they were down. Now they're up in shots 24-21. However, the scoreboard is still 4-0 Ram. They seem to be doing things correctly in the offensive zone, but nothing to show for it just yet. Just yet, we still have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game. Some more opportunities for DC. Gabe Schoen thrown on net, going just wide, unable to connect. Aaron Kong all alone by himself on the half wall. Back up to the point for Trayson, who moves over to Jonathan, who shoots off the crossbar.
out of play.
They're going to take the face-off out. No, they're going to keep it in the zone. 10 seconds left in the power play.
Some fantastic puck movement there. Kong to Trayson, able to find Jonathan Lest, who rips that shot. Unfortunately, just a bit too high, out of play. On the draw, Jonathan Lest once again. Shot in and pushed aside by the goaltender. Brick team picks up this puck, driving in, shoots, stopped by the goalie, another save, and we are back to even strength. Smart play by Bernstein, throwing it back in, but Kong loses that battle, only for Jonathan Lest to help out. Defense pinching in, behind the net, Kong up front.
That bounces off the skate over the net.
Over the net.
If that goes in, that's a goal. That way we have a delay penalty against the Ram. Oh, maybe not. This is going to be against the Stars. That was an icing, but they're going to take one of the Stars players off. Cross-checking.
Seems to be a cross-checking on the captain, Walter Bernstein. Out of town update. Second period, Silver Spring is over Sherwood 4-3. Penalties and power plays, another storyline of this game tonight. A lot of special teams tonight, that's for sure. Looks like a fan favorite out here for Ram. Lots of praise for number 9. Despite being on the PK, more pressure from the DC Stars. I do believe the score is not an accurate representation of how close this game has been. DC's definitely had their opportunities, they just haven't been able to get that puck past this Ram goaltender.
I agree with you on that. $50 seconds to go on the penalty. We're going to look for something. We got to score at least one goal tonight.
At this point, we don't care if it's ugly. We just need this puck in the back of the net. Ian Cox is a good person to pick to do that. Throws it on net and is blocked by the Ram defender. This puck circles around. Nolan Smith able to rough him up. All the way back to Connor Rubin with one man softly on. Throws that up, but that is intercepted. That needs to be out of the zone. 20 seconds on the PK.
So this game absolutely has playoff ramifications.
Absolutely. Two teams.
This ref is calling this an icing. Oh, wait, no, it's a roughing call against Ram.
This penalty happened behind the play. I looked over and Nolan Smith was on his butt.
So 11 seconds left on the original penalty, so it'll be a 4-on-4. But as I was saying, you know, with Rockville, Magruder, Rockville, couple wins, couple spots back behind them. This could change the outcome of the playoff scenarios, being the last game of the season.
Absolutely. Both these teams are right in the middle of the pack, and they could flip at any moment. And you're absolutely right, Oscar. This definitely has some playoff ramifications.
If it's top 4, then you think DC Stars might get bumped out if they lose this game. Hopefully not.
Still playing with some passion, though, as we DC Stars go up to the power play. And with Bernstein out of the box, this is the power play 1 out here. Again, still looking for some magic as Aaron Kong skates us around. Unfortunately, turns that over. And Ram is able to spring an offense. And quick shot. Great blocker save by Anton Tracy. Smart, clean hit. Gabe Schoen with some speed.
Oh, he just lost that.
He's just trying to slowly tap that. Nothing too impressive. Just enough of a change in angle. It's fooled this goalie. That was the look everyone wanted. Up to Walter Bernstein, the captain, with a minute left, only to be blocked. Ram, to their credit, has been blocking a lot of shots tonight. Something any coach is going to love.
I'm having a hard time keeping up with the puck going back and forth here. 15 seconds on the penalty. Ram in no hurry to get rid of the puck.
zero hurry on the PK. They can do it all day as 4 seconds remain on this penalty kill. Jonathan Lusk is going to look to make something happen with 25 seconds left. Gives it to Walter Bernstein. Throws it on net, who misses. And this puck's going to rim all the way around back to Patrick Kaufman, the Star Zone blue line. 10 seconds remaining in this game. Rams going to take their sweet time possessing this puck as we count down here on senior night.
Well, sorry about the outcome. Definitely not what we wanted.
Not exactly, but I really think this game is, the outcome's definitely not because of a lack of effort. There were some great plays, a little bit of a sloppy start, but they definitely settled in. Realized it was senior night, gave it their all.
Yep, much closer game than it was on the scoreboard here.
Absolutely, and a great one to watch. A special shout out to the DC Stars seniors, Anton Tracy, Gabe Sokol, Connor Rubin, Roman Stoisky, Julian Poinbuff, Patrick Kaufman, Silas Wren, and Ian Cox. Oh, and Sam Betsky and our captain, Walter Bernstein.
Yep, speaking of Sam Betsky, we got one more to do here, and that is...
It is our captain, Walter Bernstein, number 92, Jackson Reed High School student, been playing hockey for 13 years. One of our better players of the year, and given a leadership role this year. Plans to study physics and mechanical engineering in college, and his favorite hockey memory is scoring a game-winning goal versus Whitman. That was sick. That was an OT. That was 3-on-3. I remember that one.
Best of luck to all the seniors. We'll stick here live to see if there's any on-ice friendly exchanges. You know, I like the ones with the players taking off their jerseys, taking pictures with one another.
Absolutely.
These high school teams, you know, they're littered with friends across on each side.
That's
from club and whatnot.
Always fun to see, and it is kind of, as dramatic as these games are, it is simply a game.
Yep.
These are all friends.
That's just about going to do it for us. Little self-promotion here real quick. If you guys watching need any club action filmed, any video game, any games videoed, any games broadcast, you know what I'm talking about. Here's my contact information. It's been an honor and a privilege doing this game. Brett, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. It's been a great time. Hopefully I could add some wisdom to this broadcast. Hopefully all of you join at home, and most importantly, happy birthday to Mom.
Happy birthday to Mom. That's what we're going to take home with. All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Any final words? Or is that it?
No, sir. Thanks once again. Congrats to Ram on winning this senior night, and DC Stars, valiant effort.
On to the playoffs. Everyone have a great night. Thank you for tuning in.